Good evening, chat. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I'm trying to oh yeah. Turn that on. Even though I don't think it's really gonna make that big of a difference. What's everybody? How you guys all doing? Hopefully you guys doing well tonight. I'm gonna get Blaze up on there right now. The Smoke and Fire TV, thank you very much for the lurk. Appreciate that over there on VP Zone. We're going to be doing a double feature Monday tonight. One, because it's been a while since I've streamed. And two, there's a couple of games that I actually need to get covered, you guys. So we are going to check them out. Captured 2, and we're going to take a look at, which we kind of got in a little bit of the stream that I did last time, which is Darklight Survivor, which the game is very promising. If you guys like roguelike games and stuff like that, you guys will enjoy it. All right, and I think I need to get my camera here situated. There we go. Tell you what, I get this damn thing dialed in. I've got 2 different cameras, and so I try to get it dialed in, and then it just doesn't want to basically be dialed in. So, But what I'm doing is that I'm going to get a good strategy down here to when I do these freaking games. Had a pretty good day for the most part. I can't really complain. So hopefully you guys are well. We update the stream. And we can do a cut. We can do a thumbnail too as well for cool. So that will do. Let's try. Okay, we'll change this to captured 2. Oh, I do get it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was given 2 keys to try out on some games. Happy Memorial Day to you as well, dude. And for everybody that served, thank you guys very much. I posted something that Smaw posted on social earlier today, and he was showing a couple of names of some service members and stuff like that, of people who served. And Memorial Day is a very special and solemn time, I think, in America. It should be, where we kind of remember and we think about those that have come before us and that have basically given their lives so that way, we could be free. Some are still alive. Some have passed on. A good friend of mine that passed away of colon cancer. Very aggressive. Missed that dude a lot. Pre-fires, you are. And, there are those of us that are friends that have kind of kept on in his absence. Hopefully it's not too loud. It probably is. So let me turn that down just a little bit more. There we go. So we're going to be checking out those 2 games tonight. I'm just waiting for my updates actually to be done. And of course, I got on late tonight because I was dealing with some stuff. Elijah fell out down the stairs. Luckily, he's okay. It was just like a step, but we're going to be dealing with that tomorrow and all kinds of fun stuff going on around here. Let me see here. And then, of course, through the week, I'll be on with Grim Hollywood tomorrow night, which is going to be great. And then, gosh, what else we got going on this week? I freaking forget what we got going on this week. But good evening, everybody. Welcome on in. Let me switch. I've got to get this to... we're not doing the same show. So I got to do IRL. JT, thank you very much for the votes, man. I appreciate that. Really do appreciate that. The one thing that we have not been able to get from Blaze yet is votes inside the API. And let me turn on all the chat here too as well so I can see it all. And we can get all the stuff sorted. What's up, Texas Attitude? Good to see you, sir. RJ Twin. RJ Twin, right? Is it? Yeah, we'll just go there. But anyway, Hoogmeister, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. All right, the last one I need to get. I'm going to get better about getting all this stuff set up. I've been going back and forth between using 2 computers like I'm doing right now and 1 computer. So I do a bunch of stuff here on this computer and I forget I got to do it over here on this computer. And I'm like, dude. It's just one of those things. It is what it is. Back and forth between using 2 But anyway, welcome on in, guys. What's up, Booms? Good to see you, sir. And those of you guys watching over on the tubes as well, very good to see you guys. We are streaming to 6 different places right now, which is, it's pretty much a feat in and of itself. It's just, I've got to be freaking crazy for that. But anyway, all that to say, I really want to tell everybody that, I appreciate just all of you guys. What's up, Skyhawks? I don't know if I'm a star or not, but I try. I play one on TV. What's up, Stella? Welcome on in. We're just testing out here some software, some new integrations. Boom's good to see you. So for those of you guys over on VP Zone, Skyhawks, Stella, I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing tonight? We have this new feature here. And so if you guys want to answer this question in chat, you totally can. We have some new feature that we're calling Would You Rather. So the question tonight is live with mermaids for a week or have a talking pet dinosaur. You got like 60 seconds. So if you guys are over on the VP zone, you guys can enter in. If you guys want to do that, I would appreciate it. That way it helps me kind of test all that out, dude. Oh, I know, Star. I mean, I know, Sky. And hopefully we're going to get back to that. Everything just basically took a massive dump this last week. 100%. What's up, Ninja? You think Dino? See, that's a good choice. I think that would be kind of hard, though. I mean, imagine it, Ninja. I mean, you're able to swim, right? Like a mermaid, I'm sure would be more than willing to swim. So but I don't know. Pet dinosaurs would probably be good. So I'm going to do number 2. That's what I'm going to do. Number 2 or B, I think is what they're calling it. But we're trying this out here. I just got this, situated. And of course, it is not taking any of the votes. Thank you. Thank you very much, VB Zone, for calling me a liar. Right? Is it stuck at 50%? Okay, I'm going to freaking destroy it. That's what I'm going to do. Let me try to... All right, we're going to try. We're going to reset it. Okay. I gotta love trying these things out. Refresh it. But what do you got going on tonight, Stella? What's new in your neck of the woods? What's up, Tower Dog? How good to see you. Okay, now we're gonna try this again, you guys. So we're gonna do random questions here. We're just gonna say the dinosaur won because that's true.
I'm gonna fart so hard. Oh my god. Nailed it.
Thank you very much for farting and for following over there on VP Zone. I appreciate that. Slender Pigs, appreciate that, dude. Okay, we're gonna try this again. So the question is, have a pet dragon for a day or be able to talk to animals for a week? Okay, we're gonna try this again. Because I did the testing on this earlier and it was actually working. So that's why I'm like, what the hell is going on right now? Chibi style, what? Slender? Let's try B. Did it take it that time? If this is not good, I'm going to freaking destroy my code. That's what I'm going to do. I'm telling you guys, I tested this before I went live and it was fine. And then now that I'm live, it's like, meh. I kind of want to work and I don't want to work. So you got A. So Rumble Chat isn't showing on stream either? Okay. Let's see if I can freaking figure that. 1 second, sir. This is why we have the hub. Yeah, Rumble should be on there too as well. All right, you know, we're gonna try. I wonder what is going on with that is so freaking wild, dude. Because I did have a problem with this earlier, actually, to be honest with you, Texas Attitude. But thank you for telling me. If you guys want to talk some more over on Rumble side, I would appreciate it. Yeah, I know, Skyhawks, and that's what's like pissing me off here. So now I have to basically open up my code and do it. There we go. Okay, I see the chat coming through here. So then what the hell? Do I not have it turned on? I should. It shows that. Yeah. See, I'm seeing it over here on my end. This is just fucking ridiculous. What the heck? Exactly. Do I like any games? Stella, there is a lot of different games I do like, actually. It kind of depends on my like flavor of games, but for the most part, I like anything except sports. I'm not big into like, you know, Madden or NHL hockey or any of that kind of crap. So then what is it that this is pulling from here? Okay, so that's what that's doing there. So then if that's the case, then why isn't it pulling at the freaking Rumble? All right, well let me just pull this out, chat. So we're gonna try this. Since it wants to be difficult. And hopefully it's gonna pull all the chat, including Rumble, so we'll see. So if you guys can spam Rumble chat again, I would appreciate it. And hopefully it'll kind of work. Yeah, dude, far west is really great too as well.
I'm gonna fart so hard. Oh my god. Nailed it.
Blaninja, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Congratulations on the partnership over on a VP Zone 2 as well. Okay, so follows and everything are working. That's great. Now, why is... I got to look at this code real quick, chat. Just humor me. Because I swear to you guys, I did. I mean, unless I got the wrong URL, which I don't think I do. But let me double check. I can check right now. No, I'm connected. I think I might have screwed it up here, so let's just do it that way. Okay, and what I'll do is I will try to log out of there. Now, did the Rumble chat come through? Hopefully it did. Right now, Stella, like I'm streaming, we're on live actually on 6 different platforms. We're live on Rumble. We're live on VP Zone. We're live on Blaze. We're live on YouTube. And we are also live on Kick 2 as well. So we're using multiple things to capture multiple things and try to do some stuff. It came through? Okay, thank you. I should look at my own stream just because that would help. Okay, there we go. All right, I see it. There we go. All right. Hey, what is up, Hyperdrive? Thank you very much for the raid over there on the Twitch side. But what about you, Stella? Where do you like to stream? What do you like to do with yourself? I need to get that freaking icon for Kick fixed. I thought I did that. Thank you, Hyperdrive. I appreciate that. If you guys have not checked out Hyperdrive, make sure you guys give them a follow. Go say hello. Yeah, I need to get a shout. I think I have a shout out command, Booms. I can't remember. Oh, is he a member of your safety crew? See, I swear, Boom's safety crew is like the best crew there is. Hands down, chat, if you guys do not know. Okay, so what are we doing here? Kick icon. Okay. But yeah, so I like basically streaming in a bunch of different places. So Dozer, I appreciate that. Gracias, senor. All right, let's try this again. I think I had it bugged out. So we're gonna try this one more time. And if not, then I'm gonna go back and look because I think I had 2 different things running for this poll. And let me make sure that I'm in the right account. Yes, Vaping Gamers. I forgot who I was talking about this to earlier. No, I don't like that question. Okay, we're gonna go wild card. Or you know what? Let's do movies and TV. Let's try movies and TV. Because this is actually a pretty good question. I think I would have a very hard time with this. It should come out, right? Hopefully. So there we go. There's your question. Those of you guys over in VP Zone. Would you rather live in the the Harry Potter house, or own a magic wand like Gandalf? I mean, technically, if you were in the Harry Potter house, you kind of get both of the same thing, right? All right, let's try it again. I'm going to say B though, because I think that one's probably a little bit better. And it's still not working, is it? I'm going to freaking kill this thing is what I'm going to do. 100%, I'm going to kill this thing. All right, I'm done testing it. I'm fucking done testing it. Oh, you know. All right, let's try this. I would look, honestly, I think you should, Stella. If you enjoy talking to people and stuff, I'd say go for it. Well, exactly, Booms. Right, and it didn't change like at all. Okay, so let me go ahead and just take that off there. Because technically it should work. So let's just, at least it hopefully respects when I say restart, it pulls it off. And it's not, it's just stuck on the overlay. Okay. All right, chat. You know what? I battled with this damn thing like halfway through the day today. And you know what? It was working fine until right now. So there's that. Okay, we'll refresh and hopefully it'll remove it. There we go. So we're gonna take a look at the code here really, really quickly. Hopefully you guys don't mind. I'm like, fuck. So dudes, D1 would be kind of fun, but I mean, here's the thing: like playing Destiny 1, it's so hard to go back to 30 frames per second after you're used to playing 60. Just 100% is. But for now, you're an animator and professional video editor. That's cool, Stella. Well, dude, why don't you do some streams while you work on your stuff? People love that kind of stuff. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, there we go. The content he's getting on June 9th would be massive. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do with that, Booms, to be honest with you. I'm kind of curious to see what they're going to do too as well. See, this just goes to show you guys, chat, they should have put in freaking Sparrow Racing. I've been saying it for years. Sparrow Racing would have saved Destiny 2, but they didn't want to listen. They didn't want to do Sparrow Racing, you know what I mean? There will be months of worth of stuff to do. Well, hopefully that's the case, dude. Well, it's a little too late now, Booms. Let's be honest, chat, right? A little too late right now? Little too late. And why is that? Because crosstalk chat is a little bit bigger. Okay. How about that? No, I still got to make that freaking stupid smaller. Okay. You know, I got to fix my freaking life here because this is just being ridiculous. Oh my goodness, chat. How about that? Does that work now? Does that make you happy? You freaking code monster. I swear I'm tired of dealing with code right now. So let's try 725. We'll go down by another 50 freaking pixels. There we go. That's a little better anyway. See, I just don't like it with the code, the chat like high up and back up there. You expect at least another 1,000 hours of D2? I don't know about that, dude. I mean, it's possible. I just don't think it's likely. Okay, there we go. That's cleaner right there. That's cleaner right there. But what do I do besides streaming? There's actually a lot of different things I do, Stella. I do I code and develop software, like for example, like the multi-chat function that you're watching right now, and some of the other stuff we just tested. That's some of the stuff that I do also on the side. And then of course I play music, guitars, married, have a son. I do lots of different things, unfortunately. That's very true. That's very true, Texas Attitude. One of these days, hopefully, I will still get that. Currently I'm in Texas, Stella. In the great state of Texas. I'm just trying to see if I can get this bug worked out with this thing. Because you know what, VP Zone? Drives me nuts that we had this whole thing where we were going to be doing it, and then it just basically took a freaking crap. But I went back and played D1 on Xbox, and it was a lot of fun, but very frustrating experience. To go from playing like 60 frames a second to 30 is just not fun. Kendwick, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm hoping that we can get this freaking sorted like rather quickly. Though I have a feeling like we're not going to be able to, but we can always do this too as well. I appreciate the follow, Stella. Thank you. I still have not gotten, they still have not gotten the Kickside stuff integrated quite yet. We're going to get there though, eventually. But in terms of whether or not people will watch you, do your video editing stuff, Stella, 100% they will. There's a lot of people that are very interested in that kind of stuff. And so when you kind of stream it live and you kind of talk about your flow and process, people come in and like to talk to you. They like to kind of, pick your brain on it. All right. Looks like this is hopefully going to be a quick fix, chat. Then we're going to try this again. So hopefully you guys over on VP Zone, all you amazing freaking people over there, will help me do this again. And see, what's going to happen is that no one's going to be there. And then I'm going to go like, here it is, it's fixed. And no one's going to vote. And then I'm going to be very sad. 100% going to be very sad. But how long have you been on Kick, Stella? What took you to, why did you decide to start on Kick? Or did you start anywhere else? Because there are a lot of really great platforms and a lot of really great communities. Blaze is one of them. VP is another one. So is Rumble. Okay, I think. Let me do commit the changes here. And overlay, right? That was the words I could not think of the words, chat. Okay, let's do that. And then now we'll go over here. Let's go over here. Then we'll publish this live. And then we're going to try it again. And hopefully that this will work out here. It's kind of wild how things just all of a sudden decide that like they don't want to work anymore. Because I really am anxious to get into playing these games. So I'm just waiting now to verify that it goes through. There it is. Okay. It's kind of wild, you know, the way that everything kind of works in the development structure. All right, Texas Attitude. I do have socials. If you go to x.com, you look up Vaping Gamers or sticks.gg, which is another brand new social site by my good friend Helmet Fire, which is game based. I would encourage all of you guys to go and check it out and create an account there. I'm on DC. Let me go. You know what? Let me go here. Because you know what I forgot to do? You totally reminded me, Stella, that I forgot to change my title and stuff like that on the stream. So I'm going to get better about this stuff. Create our dashboard. There we go. But here, you can find me here if you want to. But here, you can find me here if you want to. There we go. All right. So let me switch that out here. Because I really don't know what else to do for the gaming stuff. You know, when they don't have it listed, I hate kind of doing IRL, but that's about almost the only thing that I can freaking do, you know. But I encourage you guys, if you guys are curious about this game, or any one of the games we're going to be playing tonight, make sure, especially on the Rumble side on YouTube, you guys go down below, click the descriptive links and stuff like that. I will add this hopefully over on VP Zone in just a little bit later. All right, now we're going to try this again, chat. That's what we're going to do. We are going to try it again. Okay, and hopefully somebody over there on VP Zone side will be there. I'm glad to see that the fall alerts are working there, so I'm thankful for that. Okay, you guys ready for this? We're gonna go with let's try gaming this time. No, I don't like that. Let's just go. I think I kind of like wild card. Now the thing what you guys can do is you can either do your own question or you can do someone else too as well. Oh, you said on Discord. Yeah, I'm on Discord too as well. Stella, if you wanted to join, my Discord is here. But you can come and join us in there too as well. But there you go. You can check it out. Okay, you guys ready to try this? We're going to leave it up for say 30 seconds and we're going to see if this actually works. Because, you know, two things. So you're going to either have option A or B, have a giant water slide in your backyard or be able to talk to animals in your native tongue. You can only get one. And so let's see here. I'm going to vote probably B. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to vote B. And if this doesn't take, dude, I'm going to freaking riot. And it's not freaking taking, so I'm going to riot. So we won't use it. because that's just fucking ridiculous. Anyway, I'm very frustrated, chat. This was totally working earlier today, and now it just decided that it doesn't want to work. So I'm like, okay. Okay, I'll just have to get this. I don't know what that means. Let's try doing one thing here. Okay, reauthorize. I know VP Zone, like, they kind of have timeouts in the cookies and stuff. All right, so let's try it now, chat. Let's try it one more time. Let's try food and drink. Have ice cream every meal. Be able to eat as much chocolate as you want. All right, this is the absolute freaking last time I'm trying this. Yeah, see, it's still not taking it, so. Anyway, we'll just leave it alone. Okay, now if I go ahead and go end it early and I reset, it should click. So you're supposed to automatically, like, there. Okay, it worked that time. Like a damn thing. Anyway. Yeah, I will, Stella, when I get a chance. Let's go ahead and get into the games, you guys. Okay, so the first one we're going to play tonight, we're going to play Captured 2. I have never played Captured at all. And so we're gonna check it out. And I encourage you guys, if it's a game that's interesting to you, make sure you guys go and check it out. Let's load up this bad boy and let's see what happens. But thank you guys again for joining. And again, special shout out and thanks to, looks like we can do a controller. Okay. But again, special shout out and thanks to Capture 2 for sending over a copy of the game. So let's switch here. I wonder if maybe that's it. Okay, you know what, chat? We're gonna do something really quick. And of course, HTTP. Come on, this freaking bug. If it wasn't for bugs, chat, I don't know what the hell I'd do with myself. I'm just throwing it out there. Maybe it's because I have it in 2 scenes, but that shouldn't freaking matter. All right, this is what I got to do with this stupid thing. Okay, we're going to try it here again. And what the heck is this thing here? Okay, so it's the game. So it wants me to select the language. Hey, chat, just do me a favor. Don't stream like me because apparently I'm a bunch of hot fucking garbage over here. Okay, there we go. And what the hell is that? Oh, okay, I see. Let me do, and hopefully that'll be fine if we leave it there. We got those there. And those right there. Okay, we'll go underneath here. I got too many damn things. And did we really just get another? I think we did. I lost Twitch chat. What the heck? Oh, that's why, because I got the wrong freaking channel. I'm sorry about that, Twitch. Is there anybody that's hanging out in the Twitch chat right now? I can't win for losing right now. Okay, we're gonna try. I promise one more time. I don't understand why this is not freaking working. Okay, because we also have this other option too as well, which we call hot takes. But we'll kind of do that a little later. Okay, let's get into the game, you guys. Capture 2. Let's go. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll let things kind of do its thing. Microphone. So we got to do microphone 2. What the? Speaking to the microphone at just the level so that speaking to the microphone, so that the input volume shows green. Okay, test 1. Oh, whoa. Okay, I think that'll work like right there. I guess apparently we got to talk to this game or something. Thank you, Stella. Input level feedback. Okay, I think that's going to be good right there.
Attention. If you are watching this, you may be stuck in a loop. If your house feels unfamiliar, you may be stuck in a loop. If all ceiling lights and windows are gone, you may be stuck in a loop. If any of these apply, please listen carefully to the following information. It seems your only means of communication with the outside world is through your video camera. We can view your recordings just as you can view this broadcast. Each time you enter a new loop, there are small changes in your house.
Okay.
Do not overlook any anomalies and make sure to capture them on camera. Each one is linked to a room, and you need to fully stand within it to capture the anomaly. Do not interact with any...
What the... Okay. Yeah, I don't... Hello? All right, this is kind of like, this is going to be a little creepy, I think. Calling Lord Sax, he'll fix it. Yeah, kind of. All he's going to do is yell and scream about, you know, more grenades. That's all he's going to do. Okay, so this should be kind of interesting. So this almost kind of reminds me of okay, window mode borderless, resolution scale 100, upscaling method off. Frame rate VSync off. Frame rate limit is 0, which is totally fine. Film grain gamma. I really like the fact this is kind of like a throwback to like an old school kind of game. Shadow quality medium, we'll leave it there. Since we're not doing a streaming from here, we'll just leave it straight from medium and high. Because most of the time, like motion blur, I don't like. Same thing with shadow quality. I don't like doing a lot of shadow quality either. Immersive flashlight will remain centered if disabled. Easy doors on, or is that off? Okay, so by default, doors use physics, adding a layer of skill-based difficulty when escaping entities. Enabling easy doors disables doors physics, making it easier to get away during intense moments. Ah, yes. Okay. There we go. Yes, that's what we got. I think we're going to be good. I'm kind of tripped out on this, dude. You know what I mean? And then audio, speakers, bridgecast, then microphone. That should be fine. Speaking of microphone, okay. I think we're good. What's up, Grinding Dragon? How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you, man. Happy Memorial Day, Monday, Grinding Dragon. Okay, we're trying this new game. This game is called Captured 2, released in February. I want to say. Link is down below in the description. We'll do normal. A fairly challenging experience. Object type abnormalities only affect large objects, furniture, and appliances. It's good to see you, Grinding Dragon. That's how sick he is. I'm going to get everybody to learn sign language. All right, before we get started here, let me double check something really quick. Okay. We're gonna see how this works. Normal. 2 times the family trips back to back. That sounds very tiring, dude. Especially with how many kids you got, dude. What's up, Miss T of Text? Good to see you. Miss T. All right, here we go, chat. So we're going to do this one first. We'll play this one till about 9:30. Well, no, not 9:30.
Hi, Rose. It's your sister, Emily. You just woke up screaming, there's a man in the closet. Isn't that right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Don't scream this time. Let's have a look.
Okay.
Boo!
That's not cool. That is not cool. I'm just telling you right now.
Just close. So next time, you can just watch this video instead.
Oh my gosh, dude. That was a little creepy.
Rose?
I'm not going to lie. This game's called Captured 2. Grinding Dragon. All right, Stella, I will. And I'll answer you in there. I appreciate you.
Dad?
No. Oh, come on, dude. This is not cool. This is called Captured 2. I think we got to be quiet. Miss T, I don't know. That's a good question. But, okay. Grab and push doors. R1 zoom. Circle toggle flashlight. R2 sprint. L2 sneak. Take a brief look around the house. Something seems off. All windows and ceiling lights are gone. This is the difficult loop, and it does not contain any anomalies. Well, this is the default loop, and it does not contain any anomalies. Any changes to the environment and later loops, consider them an anomaly. Okay, so now we got to pay attention to what the heck we're doing. Dude, I don't pay attention to nothing. I'm going to freaking fail. Now, if you guys see anything, any kind of changes or whatever, you guys let me know, right? Not yet, Texas Attitude, but I probably should. Give me 1 second as I look here. Okay, so let me do let me do this, you guys. Let me push this comment. I really want to get this stupid freaking bug out. I worked on this all afternoon, and it should freaking work. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Firepaw Raid? What is up, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome on in. What's up, Duct Tape? Good to see you. Welcome on in. And hopefully those things kind of happen. Is this game via Connect? Not yet, no. What's up, crazy dude? Thank you for the follow, Duct Tape. Appreciate that. Yankee Free also rated. What's up, Yankee Free? Beyond the Noise. Man, look at all the raids that came in, dude. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the raids. I appreciate that. Just double checking, like my raid alert should technically work, but as with all things, you know, it's just being kind of a pain. Did a bunch of updates to stuff, and it's just not wanting to function. So we'll give it a second here. Okay, so take a brief look around the house. Something seems off. All windows and ceilings and lights are gone. This is the default loop, and it does not contain any anomalies. Any changes to the environment and later loops, consider them. So I guess we got to do like loops. Okay, so we got to tell like what is going on in here. And it should be like large things. Your default loop may contain locked doors. These rooms will become accessible in later days. Okay, that door is locked. So, and I'm not entirely sure how the freaking mic actually works here. It actually feels better to be on a keyboard and mouse, to be honest with you. It feels very slow with the keyboard or with a controller. Can I get in here and like hide or something? Okay, this is where we just were. An anomaly, something out of 0 to 6. I'm not sure. Has anybody played this game? Because I don't know what the heck I'm doing here. Let me make sure that we're all published and up to date. Okay. We're going to try it one more time. If you guys would, over on VP Zone, do me a favor. When we put this random question up here, I don't know why it keeps wanting to do that. Okay. We'll do it this time with no logo. Maybe it's the logo problem. I don't even know what the questions are right now. But thank you for the follow, you guys. I really do appreciate that. Because I literally was trying to do this earlier, and it is still not effing taking it. That is so freaking weird. That is so weird. Anyway, we're just going to leave it alone. Okay, so we can get back to the game. But, okay. So, yeah, no, I really want to try to get this game, stuff like this, like, in the hub. Of course, this is from Andrea. And I wonder, can we, like, pause it? See if we can turn a little bit better. Like, turn speed. I don't know if we can with the gamepad. Okay, let's try this. We'll try 1.5. That's a little better. I wouldn't say like completely better, but
turn me up really, really loud. Hey, everyone, look! I'm looking at gay porn over here. Hey,
okay,
the
all right.
with the hair.
Yes.
I'm looking at gay porn over here.
Thank you very much for the blurb. I appreciate that. I see how it is. All right, so that didn't freaking redo it over there. All right, so I'm just gonna. I don't know. We'll try this. This is so freaking weird, dude. I don't understand it, chat. I was doing it earlier. Everything worked fine, and then now all of a sudden it's just not wanting to work. What's up, Key Lime? It's good to see you, sir. I always know it's you. Okay, so sneak to move silently. When the noise indicator appears, your voice and in-game sounds can be heard. Sprinting for too long will exhaust your stamina for a few seconds. You're prone to motion sickness, you can turn the immersive flashlight and head bomb and general options tab. If you would like to disable the door physics mechanic, you can enable easy doors for that kind of stuff. Okay, I think we're... Okay. So we're actually walking along 1997 calendar. You have to kind of see what's here. Is this still... The questions are gone, right? Okay. I'm about like I literally just want to burn it down because I'm so freaking frustrated. Like I worked on it all this afternoon, everything worked great, and now it's just not working. I didn't appreciate that. Okay, so can we go through this door here? I guess no. That'd be no. Complete my first loop. Okay. So that was the... What is that? That's kind of a loop. So you zoom in on an anomaly, use X to capture it. Anomaly unselect... Oh, what the... How about deformed room? So you have locked in your selection. All anomalies will remain until your next exit the loop. The anom counter shows the amount of captured anomalies. You must capture 6 total anomalies to escape day 1. Has anybody else ever played this? Because... We're trying to find stuff that's kind of like broken in the house. I've never played Captured. Not cool, dude. Not fucking... I am lost. Where can I go? That was creepy as all get out. What's up, Yankee? How you doing, bud? Happy Memorial Day, friend. Hope it was good for you and your friends. We're kind of playing this creepy game, and I don't know. Do you guys notice anything different in here? Other than the fact that there's no windows with blinds, but I don't know. I don't know if I would consider that to be, like, weird or anything. Pictures of people. I mean, I heard like the disembodied voice. I don't think you can take a picture of that. But scanning for anomalies drains your batteries. Look around the house for new batteries. Batteries and entities do not count as anomalies. Well, I mean, it should. Let's be honest. Hey, thank you for the sub, dude. I appreciate that, Yankee Free. Yeah, dude, VP Zone's been really good. I really like it. You think go back to the kitchen? Well, that's kind of sexist, don't you think? Okay, so if we've got to find all of the anomalies, I must be dumb. But thank you for the sub, Yankee Free. I appreciate that. And the alert didn't go off, did it? come on, dude. Just open the door. Maybe it's the cat? Well, dude, I've got some new tools, Yankee, that hopefully, you know, it's not working right now. It was working earlier today. Now it just doesn't want to work. So I have to do some extra working stuff. But I'm going back to the kitchen now for you, Texas Attitude. In 1997, that's the same. That marks the same. No anomalies within range. Okay, I see. See, there's like nothing here, bro. And of course, we're about ready out of batteries now. I didn't even know where the heck you'd find batteries. Okay. Maybe we'll find some batteries here. What happens if we run out of batteries? We can say like no, like blank faces and stuff like. You know, I'm gonna try freaking keyboard and mouse. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hallway object. I thought I got the hallway object. Exiting a loop confirms your captured anomalies. Missing or incorrectly selecting an anomaly will reset your anomaly meter after entering a new loop. Okay, so what does that mean? This game's like a little weird with that. You could have swore you saw it. Well, dude, like in the hallway here, yeah. Should have probably went back and looked for batteries because that's we're gonna run out of. Okay. Okay, all the water's on. And it's shooting into the toilet. Any presence of water counts as a water anomaly. Okay, so there's one. Oh my gosh, dude. No! Oh my gosh, dude. I died by a ring-a-ding. Oh! No! All right, let me try doing this. Let's stay out of the hallway. Okay. Thank you, sir. We're gonna try one thing. Yeah, I know Texas Attitude. I totally. There we go. We got a clip of it right there. Well, dude, it was like, you know, I'm like, it's like run. I'm like, how do you run? I don't know. I do not know. But that is so crazy, dude. You know, Yankee, I'm like looking at the overlay here for I want to check something here. I'm just wondering if we just need to get some of the API stuff.
Deepasanka 5 just followed.
Deepasanka 5, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that.
Hello there.
Well, I normally like for like jump scare games, like, I mean, I play them, but you know how that goes. Okay, and I'm not seeing. All right. I'm wondering if it might be a problem with the back end there. You see, originally, like Yankee, if you're still here, we have something like this. Let's go. We'll try 90 seconds. We're gonna try the logo. And I know this is not gonna work, but you know, I've been trying to get this freaking all night long, and it's just not wanting to freaking cooperate with me. You know, we have pizza for life, no consequences, or infinite ice cream, still have a waistline. Pizza for life, no consequences. That's a freaking given. See, it's not taking the votes, which is rather, it's so weird. Okay. Thank you very much for that, Zacchaeus. And let me do this. Almost got me, dude. Almost. Why does it say that I'm getting, why am I getting moderated from Blurb? Okay, there we go. But thank you for Jump Scare 2, sir. I appreciate that. I'm kind of afraid now to move down the hallway here. 100%. All right. Now I've got Blurps opened up too in another window here too as well, so I can hear it better. Turn up the sound on myself, as it were. So if you guys send out blurps and stuff like that, I promise you guys will hear it. Okay. What the? Okay, you know what? Let's do this too as well. Let's see what's. What the hell is that? Thank you very much. Appreciate that, sir. All right. And let me do one more thing here. Let's test.
Just do it.
Wow.
Just do it.
There it goes. Okay. It does it twice. But thank you very much for the unyielding fart. And it's true. I sound like that sometimes. 100%. Helix tools. So I want to make sure that is not there. Okay. You don't have to get the whole thing, would you rather? It's why it's in beta. Controls. Sprint is R2. See, object, missing move, extra objects in environment count as an object anomaly. Okay, so nothing here. So the game can hear me too as well, so that's why I kind of like want to be kind of quiet. Okay, that's totally not creepy. What about a phone right there? I mean, who has a phone like this anymore, chat? That's suspicious. Okay, so in order to go in. See, that was a different color. I think that was blue before, wasn't it? No anomalies with the range. We need to find some damn batteries too. Zacchaeus, that scared the shit out of me, dude. I'm like, what the? Okay, I can't get the door open. So if there's 6 anomalies, where the hell are all 6? What do you mean? Yes, there is. Okay, we got a red freaking light. I don't have a red freaking light. Lighting. Any single lights, lamps, or lights with unexplained sources count as light anomalies. Okay, so that's 2. That scared the crap out of me, Zacchaeus. I kid you not, dude. I was like, what the heck? I think that's... Isn't that a little different? Extra chair. Cable around the electric box looks a little wild. I mean, books? Who has books anymore? That's suspicious too. I mean, I don't see what else. Like, none of this makes sense here. So we got 2. We got some keys. Want to try to close the door, but looks like that's not going to work. Okay, maybe we missed something back here. So this is what happens, you guys. I am terrible at noticing changes. No anomalies. It could be like different carpet. We got that already. Yes, I know that's selected. Thank you for scaring the freaking living daylights out of me here. All right, well, that's it. That's like all I see that's different. No anomalies within range. So then I wonder then if we... I mean, this is sprinting. Oh, let's try taking a picture in here and let's see. No anomaly. That's what. See, that's what I thought. Oh, not even. What the heck? Zacchaeus, dude. I'm literally like, I'm like, dude, is that the game or what? I ran, dude. How am I supposed to? Dang it, dude. Stay out. How was I supposed to get to? Okay. All right, we're gonna get there eventually, chat. Okay. All right, we got this. We're gonna try it again. Thank you, sir, or whatever your name is. What the? What do you mean? How could we know anomalies? How is that not an anomaly? Extra object in the environment count as an object or now anomaly. A missing room? So there can be... missing rooms. Is that door now open? Okay, we got the phone. See, and I'm like terrible at noticing like things in the environment that are different. All right, so we got telephone, we got open box. I don't know what that was, but it's very uncomfortable. They should have made that like the talking fish, you know what I'm saying? How the heck do they have? See, like all this looks the same. Like, I wonder how long it takes before you actually figure out, like, what. Because with this one, it's supposed to be... So it's like all this stuff on here. Okay. The guy with the carrot. Get that. A juice box. Get that. Dishes in the sink. Oh my gosh. Dude. That is like creeping me out. It's like legitimately freaking terrifying me here. No elements of the range. Okay, nothing in there. So I guess, thank you for creeping me the hell out, Zacchaeus. I appreciate that. Keys, the image. Maybe it's the TV. Different pillow. All right, we're gonna have to get the battery over here. But I've never played a game that basically had you do a loop before to look for changes. Okay, now, okay, we're going to die by ring-a-ding. Can we go in the bathroom? Oh my gosh, chat. Oh my gosh. That's different. Wall writing, missing room, deformed room. No, this should be, that would be, don't you guys think that'd be considered a deformed room? I kid you not, guys. I'm creeped out. What the? You know, like you get into these games. Okay, so I think maybe what we got to do is go through each pass, and then we kind of figure it out. Okay, there's some more batteries. Is there dirt on the wall, maybe? No. Dishes in the sink. 1997 calendar. Okay, no anomalies. No anomalies. So you really have to play through this game, like, I think a bunch of times in order to kind of really...
It has been 5.5 months since 26 children vanished without a trace. Since then, more than 100 unexplained disappearances have been reported across the state. The only lead so far comes in the form of videotapes. Jason, last seen on July 11th in his family home, mysteriously disappeared from his bedroom. Days later, his family discovered new footage recorded by Jason himself on their home camera. Police began investigating
Oh, this isn't
video
this isn't creepy at
devices
all.
found in other victims' homes, uncovering tapes from 7 more missing individuals. In the recordings, the victims appear trapped inside their own homes. Missing windows, distorted pictures, and disturbing anomalies are a common theme across all the recordings. Authorities have now released a statement urging the
Okay. Oh my gosh, dude. Who just did that to me, dude? That just scared the absolute crap out of me, dude. I'm telling you, dude, I pooped my pants a little bit. What's up, NC Native? How you doing, dude? Okay, so was that phone there before? No, I didn't realize that the phone was there. Well, no, dude, we're playing. This game is like really creepy. And so, where do we see the batteries at? I thought we saw the batteries like somewhere around here. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Texas Attitude. Appreciate that. Like I could have sworn a light just flickered or something. And where, maybe the batteries are over here. See, if we fail to pick up the anomaly, then everything gets like reset. So we got to find all 6 of the anomalies as we work our way through. So that way we can move on like to the next day. All right. So there we go. Well, I missed one office object. What are you talking about? Oh, so now it goes back to 0. And I kind of don't want to run in here because last time we had the telephone guy freaking come after us. Nom allies in the kitchen. I'm really surprised we didn't get chased out by somebody. Okay. Okay, so there was the clock. The clock was the stuff in the office, dude. Okay, nothing here. Nothing in the closet. I don't see anything in the room. All looks the same. Remind you of PT and Cabin Fire. I've never played any one of those games. What the? Are you kidding me right now? Okay. So wouldn't this one be like deformed room? So yeah, deformed room. Okay, let's see what goes on, because now we can't get out. Uh-huh.
Emily? Emily, sweetheart, God, I hope you can hear this.
Dad?
The police took your tapes. They're looking into them. There were others as well. Other kids. But most don't have tapes. Other parents said to try calling our home number. They said they were able to communicate through voicemail.
Uh-huh.
You got this, kiddo. We miss you. Your sister asks me every day. I just don't know what to say. We can't lose you too.
I'll find a way back, Dad.
Okay. All right, yeah, sure. I mean, this ain't the Matrix, so we can't make a phone call get through, but... Like, this is not freaking weird. What the... All right, I guess here we go. You know how hard I'm trying to keep my camera straight here. What the? Okay, this is like really freaking bizarre, you guys. I'm tripping out. No, I don't want to. Deformed room, yes. Okay, we'll burn that one. Okay, Walkie will have a lower chance to spawn during this run. Dude, I don't... NC, that's what I'm kind of thinking, dude. There's definitely some... The only person we've seen so far is we got killed by the Walkie guy. Although the Ring-a-Ding guy. Okay, I guess we go up the stairs then. Up to there. It's about the only thing I can think of. Unless we gotta like freaking take a dump or something. Right, I don't think any of these things open.
Chocolate 23 just followed.
Oh my gosh, dude. You just... Toscalet, thank you very much for scaring the crap out of me. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's like a pool party. So let's try it. Let's go swimming. We can even swim fast too. So what can we get out right here? They got the music speakers up there. Guess we can't walk out right there. Okay. All right, well, we're going to have to go... Only way to go is up, right, chat?
I got hairy legs.
Not quite, but thank you. Thank you very much for the hairy legs, Zacchaeus. I appreciate that. Okay, so I guess we got to go down the red one. Or should we get into one of these other ones? Let's try the yellow one. We're going to have a little bit of fun here before we do anything. Look, dude, the only thing I'm going to do in the pool is I'm just going to pee. Wow, this is like really freaking wild. Okay, so now let's do the blue one. The yellow one was fun. I will say the graphics look great. Gameplay is definitely interesting. It's almost kind of like, gosh, what was that one that we played not too long ago? Let's try the blue one. This one's like open. There we go. That was good. Okay. Now that I'm sufficiently freaking dizzy from that. Now I gotta do the red one. Out of service. All the missing kids, 14. What is this? Is it I doubt it, but it's possible. I mean, dude, honestly, or growing up as a kid, I would have loved to have seen it and visited that. 100%. Okay. It is. Oh, come on. Not even cool chat. We're going to walk very quiet. We can't take pictures. We don't really need any batteries, but we're going to pick these up. It looks kind of like that, right, Al? Now the game has like a built-in mic, so the game can hear me when I'm talking to you guys. I just don't know like how much of a difference that actually makes. Because we haven't gotten to the part yet where we've had to be like super quiet, you know what I mean? Okay. Aha, this door is open now. What the? Oh, that's the kitchen. Oh my gosh, chat, that was freaking wild. No, as far as I know, there's not push to talk. Because when you go to set it up in the beginning, it asks you to set your level on your mic. And I think just the kitchen, right? We're going to go just the kitchen this time. Like the whole premise of the game is you got to try to figure out
just
what
followed.
has changed. Like the kitchen definitely changed. That's not the kitchen anymore. for sure. 40, thank you very much for the follow. I don't think there's anything else that has been changed. Not that we can tell. All right. Okay, we got that one. Because we got to get another 5 more until we can move on to like the next day. What the? Okay. Oh my gosh. The kids get me with freaking those things, dude. Oh my gosh. You're getting me a lot tonight, dude. Deformed room, transformed, it counts. What about object? Okay, we're gonna mark that as anomaly. That, you know, it would probably work, but even when with men, dude, we wouldn't be able to, you know, keep it together, right? So this thing is supposed to be, we're doing normal mode. We have been chased by Ring-a-Ding. We've been killed by Ring-a-Ding a couple of times. Everything in here looks the same. Definitely a creepy game, 100%. Oh my gosh. No! No! Gosh damn it! Ugh. Oh my gosh. It's like you got that, you hear the run. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not on stream, but it's like run. Death by a ringworm. Okay. We're gonna get this. Okay, so that's the lighting. Any ceiling lights, lamps, or lights unexplained. So that one's gonna be a given, but we're looking for also batteries too. I was not expecting Ring-a-Ding to freaking show up right there. Of course, they make it to where the doors are a little bit stickier too as well. Are you? Thanks, Texas Attitude. I appreciate it. And Al, you're correct. A phone, 1997 calendar, dirty dishes, batteries. We'll pick those up here in a second. Because I don't think there's any other anomalies, at least not that we've seen. So we're double checking for anomalies. Okay, let's grab the batteries. There we go. Must be what Wiz Khalifa do, probably. Okay, so tell me we're right. Okay, we're right. Okay. Okay, now. If you guys are wondering why I always run right into the bathroom, it's because like when we first came in here, every single time I came through that damn door, that Ring-a-Ding guy got me like 3 or 4 times. hallway, so we'll be wall writing. It looks like it's giving us like 1 or maybe 2 per run. But I'm afraid of going to the freaking damn hallway. We got freaking killed last time by Mr. freaking... Open the freaking door, let me in, dude. Did they change the wallpaper in here? You guys see that? That's new. Not completely transformed. What do you guys think? Any moved, missing, or extra objects? This is what got us last time. It's not wall writing. It's not missing room. And it's not really I mean, it's a deformed room, but it's got to be completely transformed. And we tried that before. That didn't work. So let's try object. All right. No, come on, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, dude. I thought that guy might come out. It's weird. It's like the game kind of like kills you in the same spot. It's really wild. Okay, all of it looks the same. The mark in the kitchen, the dirty dishes, Tommy stuff. Okay, so if we did it right, we're gonna get 2. We did it. Halfway done. Yeah, Al, the like, I don't know like how well it comes across on the stream, but playing it like in my face on a 32-inch 2K monitor, game looks really nice. I like the fact it's got film grain. I really like that. See, okay, let's see if we can find out. All this is the same. And then where's that dude's going to come out again? I know he's going to come out again. Was that there before? I think so. Turn my lights off, dude? Are you crazy? Yeah, that's where the yeah, okay. I know I don't remember like that right there being there to begin with, but I guess it was. All right, let's hope we don't get almost killed. All right, so we got that again. I don't think we see anything else here. Should we go through it again, see if it does the same thing? Okay, so we got to go in anyway. Deformed room. Don't let Whoopi Goldberg get me? Yeah. Let's see if this is going to be the same message. So I think we're kind of screwed now.
Emily?
Yeah, it's her dad. Okay.
Emily, sweetheart, God, I hope you can hear.
All right, we'll just run through this really, really quick. 'Cause that way then we don't got to do this. So it looks like, you know, you do it like one time. Watch, I'm not even going to control the camera. You guys will see like how crazy this is. I'm not controlling the camera at all. See, now here is, okay, well, we're not going to get this guy either. So let's see what happens. Went down the slide. Yeah, well, this is not supposed to be. This is like a manifestation of my hallucipeaking. You know what I mean? The pirate ship thing is new? No, that was there too as well. I'm pretty sure. But even then, this is like a deformed room because here's all the missing kids. Okay, so we'll go here, then hopefully this will get us out. But so far, like, this is really the only thing that I've seen. Be some batteries right here, hopefully. There we go. This game is so weird, dude. Okay. And we got the deformed kitchen. Okay, right? Because I think that was the only thing that we saw, right? Was the kitchen was all deformed? Okay. Oh my gosh, dude. We're at 4 and 6. Thank you, Zacchaeus. All right, Al. Dude, thank you so much for coming and hanging in tonight, dude. I appreciate that for a little bit. We're just gonna take a breather, and then we're gonna check out here the other game here in just a second. I kind of want to see if we can get through all 6 anomalies, and then switch over to the other one. But take care of yourself, Al. I really do appreciate it, dude. All right, ready? We're going to run to the bathroom. Okay, bathroom is fine. There is fine. Okay, so so this is the object. Okay. Mr. Extreme object in the environment count as an object anomaly. Okay, because that was what we were trying to do before. And it said we did like writing on the wall or mouth deformed room or something. Oh my gosh, dude. I knew that bastard was going to be there. Guarantee he's gonna be coming back. So that's 5. Okay, that's fine. I wonder if we can get the last one like right now. Would that be freaking great? But I think we're gonna have to go run one more time. What the? No, there we go. Or extra objects in the environment. You captured the required anomalies. Exit the loop to finish the day. Oh, what the? Okay.
investigators told us.
How the heck would the investigators know?
And some tapes kids seem to forget things. Like that place is slowly wiping their memories. But you got this. Your sister and I are waiting for you to get back. Don't forget that.
Okay. That was wild. Okay, day 2 normal. This is the new default loop, and it does not contain any anomalies. A new room has been unlocked. The number of required anomalies has been increased. I would say from 6 to 13. Staying too long within a loop will drain your sanity. Okay, that's new. Okay, bathroom is fine. Oh, hey. We got the laundry room now. Very cool. And it says that this did not contain any anomalies, right? If I remember. There's now a TV there. Blueprints. Okay, so they're basically going to change the way everything looks. This room looks the same. Everything up there looks the same. Everything in the kitchen looks the same. The only thing that's changed now is the freaking office area. So the game basically will screw with your head. Okay. All right. We'll give it one more run through, and then we're going to go ahead and switch over to the other game. I really want to show you guys the other game, because that game is great too as well. But we'll come back and we're going to do a playthrough on some of these games. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh, dude. You just scared the shit out of me again. Oh my gosh. That 100% got me, Zacchaeus. That was such good timing. And I don't know how we're going to remember this room. Was that there? No anomalies within range. Okay. I don't remember that right there. That scared the crap out of me, dude.
When I start the day, when my kids want to play, when I spend time with family, I've got Lethe inhalers. Ask your doctor if Lethe is right for you, or visit a Lethe Medical Center today. Say goodbye to your depression and welcome the new year.
All right, so that's electronic for sure. That scared the crap out of me, Al. I just, you know. Okay, nothing is different in here. Our sanity's going down like really fast. We gotta hurry it up. Nope, nothing. Well, that might be different. I don't remember that list being on there. Extra pillow on the couch. Aha! It's an anomaly. Kind of hoping we get some more batteries, but I guess not. Okay, we did it. Okay, 1 of 13. Okay. This is kind of crazy. So we have to go through and do like so many runs. We're gonna need batteries. If you guys see any batteries, dude, let me know. That's the same. That's the same. Okay, that is the same. And because it's got to be so frustrated to get like almost close to 13 and then to freaking die. Then have to go back through and do them all over again. That's open the door. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, that's different. And this would be extra objects, probably. It's not been completely transformed. But let's do that. Okay, we got some batteries. I'm just wondering if that freaking telephone guy is going to come up. Okay, we did it. 2 of 13. Okay. It's an interesting concept. I played something kind of somewhat similar, but not really. Oh my gosh. Dude gets me every freaking time. It's like you're not expecting him, and then all of a sudden it's like you just better run. That's not an anomaly? I thought that was. You guys remember it being all just screwed up like that? I don't. Come on. Oh, trying to get these doors open is tough. There we go. Object. What's up, Alcampa? How you doing, bud? Trying to show off some new stuff I made for VB Zone tonight, and it broke. Okay, well that's different. Missing or extra objects. Now, is that electronic? What do you guys think? Or lights with unexplained sources count. So it can be either be electronic, but I think it's a gas stove, so it won't be either of those two. All right, what do you guys think? Probably object? Oh no, or home appliance. That is weird, dude. Okay, an electronic device or home appliance that appears to be working. Okay. We'll leave it electronic though. I don't think it's going to work. You know, Al, honestly, I've been better. Okay, we got it. Okay, so that was it. Okay.
Snowbite is raiding with viewers.
Hey.
This sucks.
Thank you very much for the raid, Snowbite. How you doing tonight? I really do appreciate that.
More than anything that has ever sucked.
We're here. What's up, Sma? Dude, I'm freaking scaring myself to death of this freaking game right now. What the? Not. That was not cool, dude. Not cool at all. So we're playing this game called Captured 2 right now. We're going to be switching over here to what the? Find your door. Okay. But how you doing tonight, Sma? Happy Memorial Day, dude. Wall riding. Don't want to turn that off because it's a little too terrifying. All right, no worries, Snowbite. I appreciate the raid, man. Thank you. But yeah, so this game's called Captured 2. And it's like you have to go in, you have to memorize what the rooms look like and then figure out what's different through your run. What's up, Nightborn? And if you screw up, then it totally resets. Okay. That scared the crap out of me, guys. What's up, Ghostron? What's up, Alcampa? Oh, we missed one. Damn it. There was something in the living room. When you get that, dude, that little thing right there, you got to be careful. You make any sound, like you fart or anything, and it doesn't want to work for you. You die. The ones that I do have right now, Al, would be whatever's there in the hub, which I'm hopefully going to be going back and starting to work on that here pretty soon too as well. But all right, you guys, we're gonna go ahead. So that was Captured 2. We will come back and we'll play this again. Game's fun. Game looks great. And again, thank you for Devland Marketing for sending me a copy to kind of play tonight. But she accidentally loaded into another round of Arc Raiders. She's going to extract. That's all right, dude. I still have yet to play freaking Arc Raiders. But the next game too, I'm kind of excited. So anyway, guys, links are down below if you guys, for those of you guys in Rumble and on YouTube, make sure you guys go by and check out the games. It's Captured 2. Would I suggest it? 100% yes. Very creepy. And of course, if you have people like, Zacchaeus, who's just hanging out in the background there, also sending you freaking scary sounds, definitely does work. So definitely I would encourage you guys to go and check it out. I enjoyed that actually a lot. I like a good kind of survival kind of scary game, And that one guy in that room kind of freaking tripped me out. I couldn't shut that door fast enough. All right. The second game that we're going to be covering tonight is called Dark Light Survivor. Now, we did play this one a little bit the other day. And you know what? If you guys don't mind humoring me real quick, we're going to try one other thing here. Because I started, I made some tools today. And they were working. The one decides that it doesn't want to work anymore. And I'm like, I'm kind of really frustrated trying to figure out. And so we're going to try this one here. Okay, we're going to call this one. This is the hot takes. Which hopefully if we can get this thing to actually work tonight, then it'd be kind of a good thing here. We tried zone alerts and it did not. So we're going to try this for VP zone. So Al, if you're still here, you can help me test this if you don't mind. Because the other stuff, the other one, the would you rather, just would not freaking take at all. So, we want to do our logo, which is fine. We'll do 60 seconds and then we'll launch. And you guys should hopefully see the hot take. Is it facts or is it not? I think you do. All right, we're just trying this out, chat. I don't, you know. Is it one? No. Okay. So for whatever happened, like between the fact that when I got this earlier and now, like it is just not wanting to, it is not wanting to fucking work. I think it's facts personally, but that's just me. Maybe I gotta type facts. No, it doesn't work. Okay. All right, that's fine. That work that settles it for me. I'll have to go back and figure out what happened. Yeah, your verdict. Optional appears on chat. Okay, I see. No, it should have cleared the freaking overlay. No, it didn't. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what the freak happened, dude. Both of those, you guys, I kid you not, I tested everything out earlier today, and it worked fine. And I don't know what the heck the deal is. Okay. Well, that's a bum deal. That really frustrates me, you guys, because I wanted to show you guys that. I've been worked on that to get that all sorted, and of course it was like, you know what? We don't care. It was like, we don't care. We're just not going to deal with it. So anyway, all right, you guys. So second game here, we're going to be playing Dark Light Survivor. And this game I had a lot of fun. A lot of fun. There was just a patch.
Snowbite is raiding with viewers.
Of course, I got raided. Of course, that goes off again.
The fuck?
Yeah, you're really fucked.
All right. Well, that shows that is doing it too. Okay. Gotta love when that happened. Adam, thank you for the follow.
Adamman9605 just followed.
And this game, you guys, is a lot of freaking fun. Okay, we're gonna try that. We're gonna play with that, and then we're gonna see.
Snowbite is raiding with viewers.
So it did it again? What the freak? Okay, we're gonna have to clip that. That's a bug.
The fuck more than anything that I've ever fucked before.
Apparently she's raiding a lot. Yeah, apparently it does. Small. And what is going on, dude? So like, I'm not getting like freaking Twitch chat like at all right now. Make sure that, okay, we're authorized. Okay. Now I want to see, yes. I want to make sure. Shows Xerath rated with 21. Hey, what's all going on, Xerath? Dude, thank you for the raid, dude. I totally apologize about that, dude. I totally, yeah, because we have, what is going, something's going on with like, I don't know. I don't trust this. Oh, that's why. I have my name freaking misspelled. I keep forgetting that with Twitch. You guys go ahead and just spam some stuff, spam some emotes. There we go. There we go. Now it's fucking working. Dude, Xerath, I am so sorry, bro. That is such a huge freaking party foul on my end. I'm so sorry about that, Xerath. Oh my gosh, chat, you know, some days, well, dude, you know, here's the truth, right? Like, we're streaming to multiple platforms right now. And I don't have any alerts set up for Twitch just yet. I'm working on that. I know that there's some other tools that I used to use that I could totally do that. We're working on that on the back end. But then I also did this stuff with, you know, like random questions, basically like, what would you do? And for whatever particular reason, it's just being, I worked on it all this afternoon, got it all coded in, everything was working great. And then I go to stream tonight and totally fucking broke, dude. Totally broke. I appreciate that, Small. I really do. I really do. Okay, so let me show you guys this game. So this game is called Darklight Survivor. And of course, this game was also given me to do kind of a playthrough and kind of show you guys the game, given to me for free. And so I really, just again, shout out to the developer and also to Devland Marketing too as well for making this possible. We played this a little bit the other night. And we got him last time, and I'm kind of curious.
Maximate Impromising just followed.
We'll do totally. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Max Complication, nice username. Okay, so we can play him. See, I also tried playing him, and we didn't get it, and then we got into a game, and it worked. Okay. So basically, we can go to here, Sunless Keep, which is what we did last time. The Nexus Hold. This is kind of like Valhalla, I think. See, and this is the guy here we've got. So we've got the Pistoli man. I've seen here as much go through the gates, fewer I've seen return. So you can give void marks here. Aha. For upgrading, so that's good. What's up? Megamoo has rated the stream. Oh my gosh. What is up, Geek? What is up, Megamoo? Thank you so much for the raid. You guys are all awesome. Thank you guys so much
is raiding with viewers.
And you know what, Meg? I got the freaking double freaking raids, dude. And actually, what, a triple raid tonight, didn't it? Didn't it, Small? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. What's up, everybody? Welcome on in. Men Walk Away. Welcome on in. Bulky, welcome in. Learn to Discern. Macros 2012. Yeah, it went through like 3 times. So, thank you so much for the raid, Meg. How are you doing tonight? How did the show go? I'm working on something kind of new, Meg. Which of course, if it was not broken, it would be kind of cool. But it's broken, so there's that. And it's called What Would You Rather? So it looks something kind of like this once I can get it freaking functioning. And then that way, once it shows up in chat, then people will be able to vote on it. You know, especially for a show like you do and stuff like that, then you can like custom make the commands and stuff like that and have people vote on it. It was working this afternoon, and the damn thing is freaking broke. You know what? I blame that on freaking Double D. Double D, 100%. Yeah, so what's cool is that you can either do it this way, right? So you can do it either horizontal. And like I said, it was working earlier, or you can also do it vertical too, which is going to look a little bit off right now because I don't necessarily have it set up that way, but... And there would be like vertical. So that way then you can basically take it. And you can basically like move it and like drag it around somewhere on your screen if you want. Then you got where you can put it like that. So it can kind of chill on screen, right? Then you can leave it up there for however many seconds you want. Sure, we can blame you, Small. That works. That works for anybody else. Anybody got any objections? I don't. And that way then you can put it there for however many seconds. And then... You know, so that way it's totally personable. You can personalize it and do all that other kind of stuff. Appreciate that. Learn to Discern. Appreciate it. Braden McGroin. Good to see you, dude. So yeah, hopefully as soon as I get that figured out, I'm going to add it to some of the other platforms tomorrow. For whatever particular reason, I did it with VP Zone first. And it just for whatever reason, like we're not able to get like working like at all tonight. It's just freaking crazy. I don't know, but at least the multi-chat stuff's working. So, knock on wood. At least one thing. You know what I mean? Okay. So Bound Oaths. I don't know what this does. Increase melee damage. Bash 120 damage. 6% chance to stun enemy for 1 second. Melee attack speed. I'd much rather do like shooting. Now is this passive, or do we got to put that like in here? I'm guessing it just looks like it's passive. Wait, you need me to bounce the other platforms in chat, or no, you're totally fine, Small. Basically, I put it out on VP Zone because that's where I was doing my testing earlier today. And everything worked fine. The thing came up, voted, you know, all that good stuff, and then something broke on the back end. I don't know what. I got to try to sit down and try to figure out tomorrow once I actually have some time. Because that's going to be something also kind of like Meg. We also did something called Streamer's Hot Take, which you'll be able to put in your own, you know, message, and people can vote whether or not they work with it or not. Hey, thank you for the follow, Small. Appreciate it. It should, but I'm wondering if there's a problem with VP Zone or not. I don't know. Because I got a sub earlier on VP Zone 2 as well, and it did not freaking take. Yeah, it's a little bit slower on VP Zone. But I think there might be a whole issue that I have to take a look into. It could be a cookie, could be whatever, but that should be technically working. So we're going to pretend, chat. You guys ready? So here you go. Thank you for the follow.
I'm gonna fart so hard. Oh my god.
Nailed it. Thank you for the fart and the follow. I appreciate that, Small. But yeah, so I don't know if maybe it's an issue with, you know, VP zone or what, but could be all my stuff too. Mayor McCheese. No worries. Okay, you're over there too as well. All right. And hopefully, you know, I don't know. See, I've got you. Thank you for the follow too as well on Blaze. And maybe it's our freaking, I guess it's, I'm going to have to double check our service now. I know Rumble's working. Which figures. You know, thank you guys for breaking all my stuff. Appreciate that. Yeah, all the chats should work. But the only thing that is being a little funky right now are the follows. For whatever particular reason, of course, and then the raids too. I don't have enough void marks. Okay. Find out how you remembered. Okay. I don't know what that means. Hey. Thank you very much for the gifted subs. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much, Small. Thank you for gifting 5 subs, bro. They do on Secret X. And then Twitch should be coming soon. That's going to be next. Actually, to be honest, tell everybody. Twitch integration's coming next. And I'm not entirely sure what this all does with these guys. Keeper of the Vault, Warden of what remains. So we visit the store. We don't have any of those things. Yeah, no, I appreciate that, Small. I would totally be down to do that. 1,010. I'm guessing these are skins and such. And thank you guys, everybody, for the raids tonight. I seriously appreciate it. Yes, we're doing our own stream elements. Correct.
Ben's Dexy just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Do you need to update? Ben's, thank you for the follow. So as you can see, like, Rumble alerts are working fine. It's just those other two that are just driving me freaking up the wall. Do you need to update? But I mean, in terms of that, like, once we get to that point, you know, we'll let everybody know what we're going to be doing. We've got a couple of different things going on right now that we're basically trying to get taken care of. It's been like hell. We'll do normal mode. Okay, we'll traverse the realms. Okay, so that was the Nexus hold. So let's try the Sunless Keep again. Oh, we can't do that. We don't have anything to offer. So we got to do Oblivion Army. Okay. I will for sure, Small. We're actually looking at a couple of different things right now in terms of what we're going to be doing and kind of where we're going to be going. But so this basically is the game. If you guys like roguelike games, it's cool. What's kind of cool about this one is that you can either do it from like a third person, or you can do it from like overhead, like a typical kind of like roguelike experience, which is freaking great. I really like that. Melee strikes poison your target and release a homing toxin that infects nearby enemies. Okay, we're gonna try to go. Okay, I think that's a damage boost over there, so we're gonna go for it. I'm still learning the ins and outs of this game, but I will say, like, this game plays very, very nice. It looks very beautiful. I really like the fact you can either go top side or you can go down below. I do wish, like, the back would be a little bit better, but equip a backpack mounted ice cannon that fires sustained frost beam capable of freezing enemies. Range attacks with a limited chance to unleash a frost wave dealing ice damage. Let's do cryo. And you also have the ability with your guns to have them automatically shoot. We're gonna go not enough DC. What are you talking about, dude? Oh, it needs 3,000. Okay. So it looks like the ice thing does not work all that great. At East Hunter, Stall, Iron Marshal, I've been watching your fight. Here, my strength is yours now. Let's push back the damn darkness. I think maybe Vitality. Let's see what other updates and stuff like that. Let's go. Ooh, we get a new mace. What is that? What is 5% chance to ignite foes? Maybe do a mace. I like the fact we get a freaking thing. What's up, Klaus? Yeah, that's the one thing. Well, I mean, kind of. If you look up in the upper left-hand corner, I don't know if that's like a time limit or not. But you know, that's a good point. I don't remember there being one. I just remember that I got slaughtered, and then I got kicked out. Brave Knight, your shield is strong, but even still, frays with time. Let me reinforce your armor. I think that if we get the Frost Wave Pulse, I think is better. Ooh, like what the heck was that, dude? So I'm thinking maybe that the time itself kind of works as a maybe just to tell you like how many minutes you've been alive. Oh my gosh, this thing is gonna be freaking tough. But thank you for the follow, Klaus. I appreciate that. Anu, spark in the darkness. Come, Hunter. Let me set your soul ablaze. Maybe if we do dash, leaves a fire trail. Because I can't remember. Wow, the game like got really loud all of a sudden. What's up, Abner? Thank you for the follow, dude. Might 1, Ember Shot, Bash. Melee strikes, gain a 10% chance to knock. Yeah, let's go, Bash. Blight Burst. Wrath Bloom Surge. Okay. So yeah, it gets infinitely more difficult. This one is called Dark Light Survivor. This one like literally just released what, like 10 days ago or so. So let me see. A hell of a deal. You know, I really like the look and the feel of the game. It plays really great. While wielding a melee weapon, dexterity. I guess we'll go that. Of course, you can either go like up like this. And there's like a ton of freaking guys right now. Battlefield Life, so we just leveled again. Reduce incoming damage by 20%, gain 75% fire resistance for 30 seconds. I'll take that, dude. Yes. Let's see what we'll go over and do eliminate. And you can just let them know that you got it, dude. I don't have a link. I just have a link to the Steam page. Reloads gun automatic when you roll. Shard magnet, yes. The same dude that killed me last time too. I think I may die here, chat. Oh my gosh, dude, this is freaking ridiculous. Frostwave Pulse, range attack 30%, yes. So there's like all this XP, but what I really need is I need freaking health. And honestly, that like ice laser is crap. What's up, Reaper Queen? How you doing? Welcome on in. And 0 people. Dude, the game is beautiful, right? Which is kind of crazy, but, you know, I mean, it's a new game, so. Yes, I want health regeneration, please. And where the heck did the dude go?
CJ's Gantonida 779 just
I live for games like this. I freaking love them. Now this dude freaking needs to die. There's health over there. Run, dude, run. Oh! Are you kidding me right now? What the hell just happened there? That dude's got to be freak. Oh, you got this freaking snipers. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm gonna freaking die here. What's up, Abner? Welcome on over to the Rumble side. Oh man. Okay, void hungers, but fire hungers more. Let's feast on our foes. Solar flare bombardment 2. I think we killed the demon guy, right? No, he's over there. We freaking got him. 5 health, 5% all amounts. Fury. We'll try to do health because we need damn health right now. Dracula hours, yes. Yes. 20% chance to inflict ice damage. Melee ice damage 30% chance to freeze. Or Wolfshire Shield. Damage reduction 60%. Still reduces damage when block fails. Melee poison damage. I kind of like... Those sniper guys are freaking like such freaking pain in the butt. Void Rack Surge. Rolling into enemies, 30% has a chance to explode. Okay, we'll do it. Yeah, there's no pause. So like right now we're running on 6 minutes. I want to get some... We got to go back towards town or wherever that is over there. Fire damage slightly now. Let's do Blade Frenzy. I think this guy will give us some health if we kill him. He turned into like freaking metal. What the hell kind of crap is that? 5 dexterity. Marshall, yes. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Solar bomb. But yeah, they get a lot stronger, dude, as freaking time goes on. And I'll freaking take that. What the heck did I just pick up right there? Oh, that's the other gun that I started with. Okay. I am doing Ripper Queen. Thank you very much. I'm doing gain bonus XP, yes. Juggernaut Core. The dark pulses with the strength of the dead. Grants 60 match XP when installed. I'll take that. But so basically you come over here to these little icons on the map. It allows you to get different like upgrades, weapons. Ooh, yes. Saw of the Void. Dude's freaking a bastard, dude. The only thing I wish that, and here comes the swarm. I mean, it kind of does remind me of like Mega Bonk, but just better graphics, and I like the gameplay of this one too as well. Mega Bonk is one of my favorite ones, but if you guys have not played Mega Bonk yet, you guys are totally missing out. Brave Knight and the Demented Meaner, so gallant, so profound in the infection, stay alive. Won't you? Here's my favorite thing. Okay, so now we get poison. Yes, we'll do that. Uncommon, uncommon, and common. We'll do 11 dexterity. Oh my gosh, what the hell? What I need is like a big freaking sun or whatever it is, the freaking fireball. But thank you guys for coming and hanging out tonight, for the follows and the gifted subs and stuff, you guys. I so very much appreciate it. I haven't been able to stream all that much this month just because of stuff going on here at the house with the family, but still been working on different tools and stuff like that for you guys all to use. 2 healing orbs, restore 2 more. Let's do augmented veins. I appreciate that. I'm kind of tired of my overlay right here, so I'm going to be doing it again. Okay, now where were we looking? I think I was looking for the healing, right? This run's actually doing really good. I'm really surprised. You can also turn on automatic fighting too as well. Weapon 2500? Yes. Come on, give me a good gun. That's what, isn't that what we just have? Okay. So Storm Lash. Okay. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, just let me know, Small. I'm more than happy to help when I can. I should have some time tomorrow while I'm doing my job. So I'll be around. Oh, this thing only lasts like so long. Okay. Well, that's kind of a bum deal. Okay, so let's try going over. Let's see what this symbol is over here. I'm assuming it's going to be like a heal place or something. So we get more health. Freezes and damages AoE. Sure. Is that what that does? Okay. I would love to keep this gun. This is actually a really nice gun, believe it or not. What the hell is that thing? Something cool that I should kill? Coffee of Blades. Okay, let's try this one. Coffer of Blades. We already have that. Dexterity and health, probably. Okay, rolling enemy 30% chance to explode. How you doing, Boy Dev? Thank you so much. Thank you for the raids. Maybe 2 notches your mic is neck and neck with the volume. All right, let's see. Well, it's kind of weird because like, try turning it down by 10. Because like I turned everything like way down. This is like at 30. So just be wary about the volume. Blade Rush extends the fireball trail and increase duration. Okay. Oh, freaking ow. Well, let's check what's over here. So it looks like this stuff like respawns after a little bit of time, which is kind of nice. Get all shards. Invoke the harvesters to experience all the shards. Yes. Reloads gods automatically when you roll. Oh, I'm doing pretty good, boy, Dev. Other than some stuff that, you know, I worked on and built earlier today that just all of a sudden decided it wasn't going to work. +5 intelligence, max HP increase 5%. Yes. Iron Will. 40% bonus, 100%. Automatically Shardman. Yes. Do we get more? What the? What is my guy over here doing? Get over there and do your work. Now, who's this guy here? Quantum heals at 6. Yes. Because we're pretty much almost dead. I'm really surprised we're lasting as long as we have. What the? Okay. Okay, I think this is... Now I'm gonna freaking die. I don't even know what the heck is going on right now. Well, that was... we got one void stone though. There we go. That's the way the cookie crumbles. So that is Dark Light Survivor. There's a lot of really cool. There's really a lot of cool games that are going to be coming out. That's like in the Rogue kind of category. If you guys like Rogue games, oh my gosh, there's some real amazing ones. Like this is one of them. I really like this one. Plays well. I play with a controller, so I'm kind of a controller scrub. Ashlon, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. The train hungers, void marks, and blood are its fuel. Feed it. So these are all passive skills. Bash 120 damage for 6% chance to stun. I wonder if you have to go in order or can you just like unlock it? Yeah, no, you got to get prerequisite skills. Okay. Main attack speed by 5%. Okay. Getting used to who these guys are. Manifest form. I'm not sure what I just did right there, but okay. So this is the guy I think that we're playing right now, or we might just be playing a random, because if I click on this guy right here, so we can just go at him and go straight away. Okay. Get 10. Okay, so we got to unlock them. Oh, I see. So we need 10 of those in order to do that. Legendary blades. Kill 500 targets with ranged weapons. We can totally go there. I kind of like that one. 4,000. We're gonna have to go through and do another run because I need more of the gold. Invoke the totem of the raving call 5 times. Block with shield, totem, and a blood pack single run. Gain a random stat each time you level up. That might be pretty good. See, it feels like I killed like so many more through that last. So we can get that one. 10% chance to radiate a faint heat with scorches nearby enemies with burns. Okay. Well, we're gonna save all that. We'll probably try to do it again. And then of course, once you find relics and stuff like that, you can bind them to your kind of your character. And then it kind of gives you like different buffs and stuff like that, which I kind of like. So your kills grant 5% movement speed for 0 seconds. I like it. It's kind of wild. Increases pickup radius by 20%. Yes, please. So like right now, increases melee movement speed by 12%. Max HP of 15, increased vitality by 2. And then for the last one, I think we got to go like this. Probably goes in that slot. Okay, so yeah, we don't even have... any of those other guys freaking unlocked. Okay. We're going to save our doubloon or whatever it is. 05. Because, yeah, so what we need to do is we need to get those marks, whatever they are. I'm not entirely sure what those are. Rift Merchants. Okay. So I'm learning what a lot of this stuff is. I mean, the game, you guys, is an early release. So some stuff he kind of tells you, and other stuff you got to kind of guess. No, I don't want to do that. There's no way to freaking exit out of this either. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to run over towards all these different things. We'll just kind of see how it works. And also, again, you guys, just to let you guys know, I was given a copy of the game. Whoa. Flameforge, empower your melee weapon with fire, causing them to burn. Melee strikes have a 30% chance to ignite enemies, causing them to burn. We'll try to do that one. Not enough DC. Yeah, okay. So that's what that is. I wonder if there's any way that we can kind of like do a new freaking... damage versus human. Go the uncommon. And we get thunder. Summon a holy bolt. Melee strikes. Surge with lightning. Let's go. I know we definitely don't have enough for that yet. But there's some health today. Let's see. Eddie's Hunter style Iron Marshal. Brute Core 2 strength. So I'm not entirely sure what that means right there either. The little like icon on there. Tome of the Blood Pact. Echoing shots, however, slay 30 foes before the curse claims you. If the curse endures, you die. If you are struck, you die at once. Cast away the weapon to lift the curse. Take it up again, and the curse returns. On pickup, lose 50% max life, 50% healing received, and 20% fire resist. Damn. There's like no one around. We're trying to get that. I mean, we got 12 seconds, dude. I'm gonna die, guys. All right, Small. Take care of yourself, bro. And thank you so much, dude, for tonight, dude. I very much appreciate it. Let me know tomorrow. You know, about getting your stuff set up. Yeah, there's no way, dude. All right. Well, you know, there we go, Chad. That's the way that works. Which really freaking sucks. 100%. But I mean, dude, it is what it is. But anyway, but that, you guys, the amazing game called Darklight Survivor. I played a little bit of it the other day, and we're covering again tonight because I really like the game a lot. I really like a good like rogue style kind of game, and I think we'll probably be doing that one again for sure. I absolutely loved it. But you know, with everything that happens and stuff like that, I appreciate all of you guys. We're gonna go and we're gonna raid out, if you guys don't mind. And I'm not sure exactly who to raid to on what platform, so let's start VP Zone first. Let's go to my channel, right? This is how I go to my channel. This is how I go to my channel. Okay. We got 4 people watching. Ooh, we got Helmet Fire. Okay. So let's try raid. Helmet Fire. Unknown command. Okay, so I got to figure out how to raid this dude. Yes, 100%. Oh, Helmet's offline now. Okay, well, that doesn't... Let me see who. Dude, I don't even know who's live on VP Zone right now. I was gonna raid Helmet, but he got off, so there's that. We can go taps for beer. Taps X for beer. Looks like he's playing Harry Potter. I think it's what this is. I can't really tell. This game actually looks pretty cool. So let's go see if we can raid this dude. Tap X for beer. Let's see if we'll do this. And I apologize, you guys. One of these days, I'm going to get it all good. Okay, now how do we raid? Someone teach me how to do things here. Anyway, all right. I don't know. So if we can go. Yeah, I don't know. All right, well, we're going to figure that out. We'll raid next time over here on VP Zone. But thank you guys for all the love and support tonight. Appreciate that. For the one subby and the follows tonight, thank you guys. I'll see you guys again next time. And then we've got, we're going to raid over here on, let's do Rumble too as well real quick. It's hard to know, man. So many freaking great people. And thank you everybody for the raids tonight. You guys have been fucking amazing. 100%. You know, let's do, Jamie Kenny, Waffle Meat, Extreme Rumble Wrestling, Razio. So many freaking amazing people that are live tonight that I've not had a chance to raid in like a while. Yeah, you know what? Let's do 7 of 7. We're all going to go over there and raid 7 of 7. You guys, if you guys would do hashtag vape and raid. And please let him know that I appreciate him. And I'm going to try to come back by and say hi to him and let him know how much I appreciate him. It's going to be tough. You got one? Yeah, let me know. Booms, if you hear me, let me know in chat because I want to do that right next. Make sure you guys go over and check out 7 of 7. Great guy. Amazing streamer. Thank you guys for the love and the raids tonight on Rumble. Appreciate you guys. And I will see you guys again tomorrow night for Grim Talk tomorrow night right here in Rumble. All right. So there we go. That one is good. Good friend of yours? Okay. I'm totally down. Totally down. Let me do this, Booms. Because you are amazing, sir. Yeah. No, how do I do? I got to remember how to freaking do this, dude. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can remember how to do this. There you go. You're now mod, Booms. So give me the stuff, man. Oh, cool. Got a batter up emote. Let's go. While we're waiting to do that, let's see. What do we got over here on... dude, thank you for the votes, Black Fox. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you for the 10 votes, actually. Thank you, Black Fox. Let me see who we got live. Who people? Do we got people watching right now over on Blaze? No. Okay. All right. Well, then we'll go ahead and we'll kill it there. But thank you guys for all the support over there. Okay, Booms, who you got, dude? So I can raid. Epic Real Music? Okay. All right, dude. We're gonna raid Epic Real Music. We're gonna go say hi. Thank you guys for coming along and just hanging out tonight, being amazing. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for all the support, for the follows, for the subs, all the good stuff, and the raids. I'll see you guys again next time. All right, everybody. Bye, everybody. All right, and that I think is going to do it for me, you guys. Take care of yourselves and each other. Check out the games down below, and I will see you guys again next time. All right. Peace.